Hello, and thank you for taking the time to check out my video. My name is Mike, and I'm a personal trainer. I'm going to be sharing with you a new workout every month, and for our first workout, we're going to be focusing on core stability and core strength. I've had great experience working with a lot of athletes, students, and people of a wide range of abilities, so I will do the best to provide you with a productive and safe workout that will challenge you, but it's imperative that you go over the parameters of your workout with a physician that is familiar with your specific abilities and your specific constraints. For the first exercise of the first circuit, we're going to be doing handstand push-ups. These are going to work out our shoulders, chest, triceps, and they're going to challenge our core muscles as well. But we're going to be doing them as a handstand. By doing them in a separate plane of motion, it's going to challenge our core muscles and our shoulders and our chest a lot more and in a different way than they're used to. The challenge with a handstand push-up is, naturally, when your body is inverted, you're going to feel anxiety.
Overcoming this anxiety will translate to the confidence that is absolutely necessary to making your workout goals into realities.
Personally, I do the handstand push-up against a wall, and how I worked up to that point was with an exercise called the military press, where you can do the push-ups in a very similar plane of motion and build the chest, the shoulder, and the core muscles so you can get to the point where you can do a full handstand push-up.
Take the time and experiment with a point of leverage that's going to provide you with the proper challenge that will help you work up to doing a complete freestanding handstand push-up.
For the second exercise in the first circuit, we're going to be doing the extended sit-ups. By extending that range of motion and extending your back backwards, you're going to get a better workout for your abdominal muscles. In order to extend the sit-ups, you need to have something under the lower back where you are rested on the ground, so that allows your shoulders to come down to a lower point than where your back is at.
The best way to accomplish this is by placing a stack of pillows under your lower back, or folded towels will work as well. This will be both stable and soft at the same time, and as you're ready to progress, you can add one at a time to improve the workout as your abdominal muscles get stronger.
One good rule of thumb when doing this to know that you're ready to progress to the next point is when you are moving fluidly and evenly through your sit-ups, and when you're breathing fluidly and evenly with little pause in between your inhaling on the way down and your exhaling on the way back up.
For a greater challenge still, you can use an exercise ball and challenge your lateral stability as well.
And for the last workout of the first circuit, we have grocery curls. I recommend you start this one with little or no weight at all as you lean down to the side like you're picking up those grocery bags and getting them out of the car.
This will build up the necessary spinal flexibility and strengthen your hip muscles as well.
This one's going to work out our wrists, our biceps, our shoulders, and our lateral abdominal muscles as well.
Once we're ready to add some weight, I recommend using a gallon jug or something that you can progressively add weight to if you don't have kettlebells or dumbbells, which also work great as well.
We're going to be starting off circuit 2 of the workout with stagger push-ups.
Bring your ear or shoulder closer to the ground to fully load all of the muscles.
Stagger push-ups, just like the headstand push-ups, are going to work our triceps, shoulders, and chest muscles, so it's good that they're evenly spaced out from circuit to circuit so that those muscles will have plenty of time to recover. Having too much fatigue in the muscles can affect our form throughout the workout and affect the benefit that we're going to get from it.
Be creative in finding your own way to get your chest below grade and extending that range of motion.
For the second part of our second circuit, we're going to be doing diagonal crunches. Diagonal crunches are going to differ from the extended sit-ups because we're going to be altering the task by bringing our elbow across our body and then get that cross action in our abdominal muscles as opposed to the straight forward motion. Think of aiming our elbow towards the opposite knee. You'll still get great benefit out of this exercise even if your elbow doesn't make it all the way to the other knee. But the key thing you want to focus on is getting that shoulder blade higher off the ground than the other one, which is going to stay anchored to the ground or at least have just a little bit of movement to it.
Holding your arms up and keeping your legs up may place additional strain on your back, so if you need to modify this exercise, feel free to make it work for you.
We're going to be finishing out the second circuit with a lawnmower workout. Now this workout is going to challenge all of our rear core muscles. Usually when we think about core muscles, we think about anything from our shoulders to our chest. We definitely think about our abdominals and maybe our hip flexors as well. But this is going to be working our rear hip muscles, our lower back, middle, and upper back, and the rear of our deltoids as well. Because these muscles are usually ignored, it's very important to start off very slow with this workout and absolutely no weight at all for this one in the beginning.
Ease into this workout by leaning over just as though you're starting a lawnmower and start building up that spinal flexibility and back strength. As you progress, you should be able to make it farther down and eventually touch your toes.
For the first couple weeks of any workout regimen, the strength gains that you get are going to be neurological. The motor neurons in your muscles for each new movement pattern need to practice how they're going to fire in sync and how they're going to coordinate to give you the most powerful, explosive, and efficient contraction of the muscle. Once you get through that process, then when you're comfortable with it and you start adding weight, you'll get more strength gains.
Because back injuries are so prevalent, it's imperative that you do this workout slowly and carefully to build up that back strength that will help prevent you from injuring your back.
We're going to start the third circuit of this workout with the salty slug push-ups. Now these are just like regular push-ups, except you're going to shrivel up like a slug with salt on it. Now, like regular push-ups, these are going to work out our shoulders, chest, triceps, and our core muscles. But we're going to be adding the challenge to our core muscles by doing almost like a crunch as you bring your knees up towards your chest. And as you bring your knees up towards your chest, using your abdominals to shrivel your body up like a salted slug, you're going to be anchoring that stability from your quadriceps and getting your legs involved as well.
For the ultimate challenge, perform these with a balance ball. Your body will have to fight to maintain integrity in the already fatigued muscles. If not, feel free to improvise, or better yet, do mountain climbers.
And to finish our third circuit, we're going to be doing twisted crunches. These are going to work out our oblique abdominals. We will be modifying the position of the workout by bringing our legs over to the side. Now this is the most laid-back exercise in the entire workout. You can bring your legs as far over to the side as you feel comfortable, getting the lower shoulder blade as far off the ground as you feel comfortable. As your muscles are all warmed up at this point in the workout, this is a great point to assess your strength and flexibility gains of the workout. As your spinal flexibility, hip flexibility, and abdominal strength all increase, you're going to be able to get your knees closer to the ground and get your shoulder blades farther off the ground. Alright, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. That's it for this workout. I'll be uploading more, better videos in the future. With your help, you can put any questions or comments in the comment section. I'll answer your questions, and I'll be taking all of your questions and comments into account to make future videos even better. So, stay tuned. I'll have more for you in the future. Thank you.